Hey guys, all right, so chili garlic oil noodles. That's what we're chit-chatting about today, one of my all-time favorites, and I have been seeing a whole bunch of TikTokers and Instagrammers making this dish in less than 10 minutes. Now, I don't know about that. I'm a bit skeptical. I've never made them in less than 10 minutes, so I'm gonna give it a go today. It's a bit of a challenge day today, so we'll see how we go. I've got a hack for a couple of different things here, so we'll go through that later. Maybe, I probably should do it before the timer starts, but I don't know. We'll just go. Should we just go? I'll do the history of the noodles within the 10 minutes, or?
Please.
We probably shouldn't do that. Anyway, let's get the timer going and then we'll see. I'm a little bit nervous about this one. I think maybe I should have made it a 15-minute noodle. Anyway, 10 minutes, I've given myself 10 minutes. Let's go, on the clock. Okay, so I'm gonna get the kettle on. I learned this from all the Jamie Oliver videos. You know, that thing that Jamie Oliver started doing when he was like 5 ingredients, 10 minutes, and like boiling the kettle is better than boiling it on the pot. But I will get my pot heating up too. I learned from my 15-minute fried chicken video that I should not talk so much and just get the cooking done. Oh, we're out of time. Okay, let me see how much overtime we get. Which I haven't quite mastered yet, but we'll see. All right, so no, I don't need those yet. So the point with the chili garlic oil noodles is that you want to be making sort of like a mix here in your bowl, and then some hot oil goes on that a bit later on, and that makes your sauce. So I'll pull my garlic out here, and I want, like, well, depending on what you like. I like my chili garlic oil noodles, right? So I want to taste all of those things. So I want quite a bit of garlic. I think I'm going to make like a 2-serve kind of situation. So what's that, like, you know, 4 or 5 cloves of garlic? Yeah, that'll do. And then just crush that. And I want quite a fine chop here. I got my, do you know what? This is what I need to do. I need to do this. This. Okay, this will make the skins come off quicker. Alright. That's an old Asian mum thing. Let's get this into here. I mean, it really does work. Thanks, Jamie. All right, so, ta-da! Water is already boiling, amazing, okay. Now, I have a little hack here for the noodles, and I don't think I'm gonna get them in quite yet because I wanna kind of do them right at the last minute, but you know, like how Chinese egg noodles, those hand-pulled ones, that's kind of the traditional noodle for this dish, but they take hours. I mean, I do have a video on how to make them, but that's not really gonna help you out in a 10-minute noodle dish challenge. So what I thought was, instead of using the traditional hand-pulled wheat noodles, I would use like a fresh pappardelle kind of noodle or a pasta. So this is not fresh pappardelle because I couldn't find it at my supermarket, but it's dried. So I think this is going to work out nicely because you still got those thick, that kind of thick, wide noodle situation, which I think will work out well, but we'll see. Okay, so garlic into my dish here. So this is where all the magic's going to happen here, but we need to get all these other bits and pieces in there first. Oh, I need to get my oil heating up too. So the oil is going to mix with all of this, going to make the sauce, going to make everything amazing. So get that nice and hot. Oil goes in. How much oil? I'll put that much and then I can always fix it up later. Okay, what's going on here? We've got like 7 minutes.
Yeah, it's good.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Okay. We've still got 7 minutes. Oh, 6 minutes. Okay, so.
That's not fresh pasta.
I just said that I didn't have fresh pasta, so we had to go with dried. Or did I say fresh again? Well, Haley, by the way, is getting very stressed out about how long it's going to take for this pasta to cook. Okay, so if it's not fresh, I should probably get it in the, are you saying I should get it in the pot now? Okay. I'll get it in the pot now. This is a good point, Haley, thank you. Okay, this is not, I think it's gonna be fine. It will cook in 6 minutes, maybe. Okay, so chili flakes. Oh my God, so that's telling me I have 5 minutes. Is there any way to make this cook faster? I think I need to put salt in there too. Okay, salt. All right, go. Okay, I think that's enough chili flakes because I want to put some chili oil in there as well a bit later on. I've got sesame seed, which camera? This camera. I've got sesame seeds. All right, so I'm gonna slice up this cucumber for a little bit later on because for me, like I want to have like the kind of garlic oil noodle thing going on, and then you have really beautiful fresh sort of strips of cucumber and coriander that make everything kind of punchy at the end. All right. Oops. Strips, nice strips. Okay, so that is like kind of for the end. Could have done a better job of slicing there. Anyway, we're in a rush, aren't we? We're in a rush. Okay. What else do I need? I might put some of my coriander stems into this business here because you kind of get a really good flavour from those stems. All right, that's good. Oh, what's happening there? Let's have a look in here. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Great. See, that's the kind of thing that I wanted. I wanted a really like wide kind of pasta thing. Well, I wanted a wide noodle kind of thing going on. So hopefully that will work. All right, so this, what do I need? What do I need? I need chili oil. Chili oil. Let's see. I've got chili oil, I've got chili crisp. I'm kind of running low on my chili oil here, so I might do a bit of both. Let's see. So if you want the recipe for this chili oil, you can find that on my website, or you can use a store-bought one as well. That's totally cool. Oh, look at the color, it's great. The point is that that oil has some beautiful spices and Szechuan peppercorns in there. So you're getting like that kind of like numbing spicing kind of thing going on. Numbing spicy thing going on. Okay, I'm gonna put some chili crisp in there too. Why not? Clean spoon. Keep it clean. Although it's a lot messier than when I usually cook. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna put some of this in there. I mean, look at that. That looks incredible. Yum, I'm already really excited. The other thing about the sauce for this is, wait, do I wanna put oil? Oh no, I'll put this stuff in. Okay, soy sauce. Oh my God. 2 minutes, okay, 2 minutes. Vinegar, so this is a Chinese black vinegar, but you could just use like a little bit of balsamic and white vinegar if you can't get the black vinegar, and a little dash of dark sweet soy sauce. Okay, give that a mix. All right. Now, I think that's hot, just let me check. Oh yeah, that's hot, okay. Oil is hot, so this is gonna be dramatic, hopefully. So this gets poured on. Oh, it wasn't quite, oh. I mean, it wasn't like hugely dramatic, which I guess is good. It didn't like burn anything, so that's good. But you want that little bit of sizzle, definitely. Let me see. Oh, that looks so good. Check that out. Okay, so now we are just about noodles, everyone. Okay, I think these are looking good. I need like, oh my God, I have 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. Straight in. And so you're kind of getting that like, you know, like wide noodle vibe going on. Okay, I definitely, oh, I want some of my cucumber in here. Definitely want some of my coriander here. Oh. You know you're rushing when you can't even use chopsticks. And there you go. I mean, the timer hasn't even gone off. Look at that. We're done. Look at these noodles. Oh, look at these noodles. Spicy. Yum. Amazing. Yay! So happy with myself. Haley's like, why do you gotta be so messy? I tried. Let me see. Oh, this is gonna be messy. Okay, so the pasta probably could have done like with another like 2 minutes. But it's still really good, and they're just al dente. I mean, you know, they're still great noodles. A really good hack for like Chinese wheat noodles, and that sauce is so delicious. Oh, I'd call that a win. I think it's a win. That was really messy noodle eating just then.
Fantastic chopsticks.
Hey friends, I hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, why not hit the like button? And even better, I would love so much if you would subscribe and even hit that little bell button so you get notified every time I release a new delicious video. Thanks guys.